Beautiful people, we work and get by the day. It's CK we're wearing like there is no other way. Our house where we live and we're walking through the walls. The love that we're giving is going door to door. Do I know you? Yeah, I think so. Do I need to? Do I dare? This is the house. Wipe your feet now. Go inside, 'cause we're all here. Out is just a country boy, don't know what's going on. Listening to thinking and watching I see lights run on. Teddy bear is happiest when something's in the oil. Our dog just barks at anything that makes his body boil. It's an honor, my girl, all leaders, good to go. This is the house, wipe your feet now. Go inside, enjoy the flow.
No, Maggie, I don't think it's appropriate for you to go to the policeman's ball in drag. Call me old-fashioned, but I think a policeman looks better in a uniform than he does in a frock. I don't care if it is a Dior. And what's your boss going to say? I see. He'll say you look very fetching in apricot. Oh, really? And he's lending you the shoes because they don't go with his Versace gown. Look, no, I've got something on that night. I can't make it. Give me a ring and we'll tee something up for Thursday night. Okay? Right. Bye-bye.
Sounds like we're in demand.
Oh, I wish. No, that was Maggie, the cross-dressing copper.
Yeah, but he seems nice enough.
Oh, he is. It's just that he's a little bit too in touch with his feminine side for my liking.
Is that his real name, Maggie?
No, his real name's Murray, but he insists on everyone calling him Maggie.
What, even the boys down the station?
No, of course not. They're the lucky ones. They get to call him Marge.
Well, guys, shake hands with an employed man.
It'll make a change from shaking hands with the unemployed.
Good on you, mate. What did you end up getting?
I'll be working for Extra Vision Graphics.
Even I've heard of them. They've got a great reputation.
I'll give you a month and you'll be wearing your hair in a ponytail.
Oh, get real. No, I'm just a techie helping them keep their computers up and running.
Well, there's nothing worse than when your computer goes down on you.
You obviously didn't see me at the steam baths 2 weeks ago. Oh, I even disgusted myself.
Now that I find hard to believe.
You know what, Doggy? So do I.
Well, I'm glad you've got a job. At least it'll keep you from playing those stupid games.
If those games are so stupid, then how come Ted is next to all the high scores?
And what are all those beer stains on the mouse mat?
At least he's not resting his beer on the CD-ROM drive anymore.
All right, all right. Don't you two have a game to play?
Supermarket slaughter? Best out of 3?
You're on, but let me check my email first.
Hi.
Some mail for there, Doc.
Well, how's things at Buck's Bargains today?
Well, if you came down and had a look one of these days.
Sure. And who's going to patch the roof, clean the gutters, fix the tap washers, and do the gardening?
Yeah, I guess so.
Liz, what's the matter? You don't seem yourself today. Is it that time of the month?
So what if it is?
Oh, dear. We've got a little PMT, have we?
I don't know what you're having. I'm just a little bit stressed.
Well, it can't be from work because you don't do any.
Ted, if you only knew what I have to put up with.
I can imagine. So, what's the matter?
It's Sue. We broke up the other day.
Wasn't it working out?
Oh, she's a nice enough girl. But, you know, she wants to get married, have the house, the dog. I just want to party. I can't believe it. Another letter. She has not stopped phoning, sending cards, letters.
Liz, there's an email for you.
What's Tibet? That's her too. She just doesn't seem to understand that I just want to be friends at the moment. I don't want a lover right now. Who's it from?
Sue.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Well, open it up. It's probably one of those hearts and flowers, lovey-dovey little emails. Let's see, what's this?
There's nothing here, Doc, just a website address.
That's odd. Do you want to see where it is? Dear Liz, You are a bitch and I hate you, and I don't want to be your friend anymore. Yes! We're making progress, guys. She's even sent our photo back. I've emailed you an address, and I'm having it published in Thursday's edition of Dyke Girl website. I want the whole world to know what a jerk-off you are. Love, Sue. P.S. I will remove it if you come back to me. P.P.S. You are no longer my snuggly, wuggly, fluffy flaps.
Snuggly, wuggly, fluffy flaps.
Oh, come on, dog. Haven't you had any pet names that, guys have called you in intimate moments?
Yeah, but it's usually, oh yeah, harder.
Downloading the graphics now.
One thing's for sure, it's not going to be hearts and flowers.
No, it'll probably be like a voodoo doll with pins all stuck in it.
Here we go. Whoa.
Way to go, Liz.
You never told me you were a nudist.
Nudist? Oh, that bitch. They're the photos from our naturist camping thing up in the mountains.
Wow. I never knew you had that many piercings.
With so many holes in her, it's a wonder she doesn't leak.
Of course she leaks, Ted. Everybody does.
No, but forget it.
All right, guys, just have a good perv. I am not ashamed of my body. And if Sue thinks for 1 second that she can blackmail me into coming back to her with naked photos on the internet, she ought to think again.
It's beautiful scenery, Liz.
How can you look at the scenery through all that bush?
Have you looked in the mirror lately, Ted?
Hey, now we're on to the animal photos.
Oh, no, that's just Sue's German Shepherd, Fritz.
With a sausage like that, I can see why he's called Fritz.
Well, Fritz seems very friendly.
Yeah, very, very friendly.
In fact, he looks like he...
Oh, look. Here's one of Liz giving Fritz a piggyback.
Look, if I didn't know better, I'd swear that he's...
Oh, look, guys, it's the angle of the camera. We were fooling around. It's just all trick photos.
Oh, sure.
Steady on you guys. Look, let's not be prejudiced about this. If Liz wants to find companionship with a German Shepherd...
Harry, you're not helping.
Mate, you must have found it pretty lonely out there in the outback.
No, not really. There's always the sheep.
Harry, you've been out in the sun far too long.
Look at this one.
What is that?
No, it's the right way up. See, there's her.
Oh, yeah. So it is. Just I haven't seen this side of Liz before.
Awesome, isn't it?
I hope you guys are getting a thrill out of this, but as you can see, I'm not perturbed in the slightest.
Wow, now that's a novel way to open a champagne bottle.
What? Right. Show's over. You guys have stared at my genitalia long enough. Oh, hell, guys, what am I gonna do? On Thursday, every cyberdyke in the universe is gonna see those photos. You have no idea how popular the Dyke Girl website has been. It's been 12 months at the top of the gay and lesbian site list.
Not only that, all the porn sites will raid it and steal the image. Within a week, your face will be on every porn site in the world. Forever.
It's not bad enough that all my lesbian sisters will see all the photos, but all those millions of heterosexual men.
One-handed surfers.
All getting off on my body. Well, it's like cyber rape.
Oh, what an awful thought. Millions of men having sex with you while you're just...
Imagine, you could be anywhere, washing the dishes, waiting for a bus.
Come on, guys, let's not get carried away. They're only photographs.
I know, but my image will be plastered all over thousands of tacky porn sites.
Well, I think you're gonna have to bite the bullet and go back to her then.
No, Sue's not even gonna blackmail me into that.
Well, you better get used to people pointing at you and whispering and laughing.
And dirty old men will proposition you in computer shops.
Cheer up. At least there's one good thing that's come out of it.
What?
Well, everyone will say what a wonderful person Liz is. Because she loves animals.
And it's there in full living colour for the whole world to see.
Sue, you bitch. Somehow, I'm gonna get you for this.
You know, I just hope they don't bump into each other when I'm on the door at the club.
You can bet it won't be a pretty sight,
And no, I don't have PMT.
especially at this time of the month.
Can you imagine the two of them like that?
I don't think I want to.
Poor woman's ovaries. I'm so glad I don't get that particular female trouble.
Doll, you're the best of both worlds. All the glamour and none of the hormones.
Partner, don't you ever get cranky at that time of the month?
She gets cranky at any time of the month.
I thought all women had those problems.
Oh, no, child. Some of us just cope better than others.
Come on, Ipjana. Don't you think it's about time you told him?
Yes, I think he's ready for it.
Do I have to?
What is it, Ipjana?
Harry, honey, there's something about me I think you should know.
Yes?
Well, how do I explain this?
Creatively.
Oh, all right. Harry, I can't bear children.
Oh, that's awful, Ipjana. But I don't think any less of you of a woman because of it.
No, Harry, you don't understand.
No. Please don't say any more. Lots of women lead wonderful, happy lives without ever having children.
Harry,
No, don't try and explain. It's okay, really.
Well, I'm glad I got that off my chest.
One day, Ipjana.
Doll, there's a letter for you in the kitchen.
Really? I wonder who would be writing to me. Oh, okay.
It might be the fertility clinic. Maybe they'll find a miracle cure for your condition.
It'd have to be a miracle.
I don't think that's very funny, guys.
It's from one of my relatives. Oh, my cousin, Heidi Von Trapp. It says she's doing a family tree and she wants to come visit me.
Von Trapp. So you must be related to...
The Von Trapp family singers, as featured in the multi-Academy Award-winning movie, The Sound of Music. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm a direct descendant.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Oh, honey, do you remember that cute little Kurt from the movie?
Yeah?
Well, that was my grandfather. They escaped to America before the war. All the children come from really large families. My father was in the family of 8. Well, he met my mother, who was a cabaret dancer, and honey, the schnitzel hit the fan. They didn't think she was good enough for him. In addition to the fact that she was, shall we say, further along in the tan department. Gee, funny how things have changed with time. Not. Well, you see, back in those days, it was not the done thing. After the marriage, we were ostracized and disowned by the rest of the Von Trapp family. So I guess you could say we're kind of the black sheep of the family, if you'll pardon the expression.
I'm really sorry, Ipjana. So you never got back in contact with them?
Not until now. This is the first time, and we've got relatives all over the world. It says she lives in Melbourne. And... Oh, my God. She's coming to Sydney.
When?
She wants to meet me Thursday evening. What will I wear?
This Thursday night's going to be busy. I've got Maggie coming over.
Oh, the kinky cop.
Yeah, Anne Liz makes her debut on the internet.
Her debut?
Yeah, her ex-girlfriend's put together a very special website for her.
And Liz is not pleased.
Why ever not? Her own website. Isn't that a compliment?
Not when it involves emotional blackmail and a lot of compromising photographs.
Oh, I see. Poor thing. No wonder she's been a bit grouchy lately.
A bit grouchy. She's got PMT.
Well, I don't know what we can do about nature, but I think I've got an idea of another way I can help.
So, how do I look?
Fraulein, you look fabulous.
Oh, danke.
And there we go. Done. I think Liz will get a bit of a surprise when she sees this.
What are you up to over there?
Some of the guys at the office have helped me with a bit of creative hacking.
There she is. She's coming. Well?
Well, what?
Aren't you gonna get the door?
Why me? Why are you so nervous?
Well, I'm just a bit afraid. I'm not exactly what Heidi's expecting. Hello?
Well, doll, if there's a problem, it's hers. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess so.
Heidi, this is Ipjana.
Ipjana! Heidi! Ipjana! Heidi! Cousin!
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? It's like they've known each other for years.
You're much taller than I was expecting.
Oh, and you're much, much prettier.
Oh, I could tell you're a Von Trapp the second I came through the door.
You could?
The Von Trapp knows. It's a dead giveaway.
Come to think of it, it does look a bit like Julie Andrews. Anyway, well, you've met Dog, and there's Harry by the computer. Well, why don't you come in and sit down?
Thank you. I have lots of things to show you, but I think you'd like to know where you are on the family tree.
Oh, yes, please, show me.
Okay.
See.
There you are, there.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to check that the details are correct.
All right, then. So we have mother and father, sister, brother. And, oh, look, there's a little M for male next to my name. Could we change that to a little F?
I don't see why not. We've had to do it a few times before.
Oh, good.
See? Here's Uncle Cedric.
Oh, which one is he?
Third from the left in the floral frock.
Oh, yes.
And here's Uncle Gunther.
Is he the one wearing the first stole?
No, that's Uncle Frederick. Uncle Gunther is the one in the gorgeous off-the-shoulder number.
These photos answer a lot of questions.
You can see where we get our good taste in clothing.
Oh, yes.
I need to get some archival things from you. Old photos, things like that.
Oh, yes, I have lots of photos of me when I was young with my family.
You show me yours and I'll show you mine.
Oh, you're so crazy, girl. Oh, this is when I was back in high school with my family in the States.
Oh, and he's one of me about the same age.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But you both look like boys.
And there's a very good reason for that, isn't there, Ipjana?
It truly is talking. I'm just trying to think of it just now.
It's an old family tradition.
Yes, she's right, yes.
There were a lot of girls in our family, and to balance things out, some of us were raised as boys.
Absolutely. I was at least 15 years old before I found out I was really a girl.
Me too. And then I saw the sound of music.
Oh.
Now, every time I see curtains hanging there, I want to rip them down and make a frock.
Really? So do I.
Liz, come and have a look at this.
Harry, you're not supposed to recognize me.
Oh, Liz, this is my cousin Heidi.
Oh, hi. That must be your police car outside?
No, that's Maggie's, Ted's friend.
Oh, the ACDCPC.
That's the one, and he's upstairs with Ted now.
Oh, Liz, come over here. I've got something to show you.
Now, Harry, truly, computers are just causing me too much grief at the moment.
Kiss your grief goodbye.
How did you do that? That's my body and Sue's face. You've altered all the photos.
Well, not only that, we've enhanced a few of them as well. Check out the animation.
Oh, that's disgusting making Sue's dog do that.
I don't know. Fritz looks like he's having a good time.
Well, a couple of scans, a quick cut and paste here and there. Hack, and hey presto, canine copulation.
Oh, I think you might have gone a bit too far. Even Sue doesn't deserve that.
Yes, she does. Show the little game you made, mate.
Oh, now this one's the best. You see those little icons along the top of the screen?
Yeah, there's a dildo, cucumber, rubber glove, skateboard, and what's that?
A scale model of the Titanic.
Well, what you have to do is you click on each one of those and then you drag them into the great big...
In the right order, otherwise she spits them out and you have to start all over again.
Have you guys been taking lessons from Ted? Oh, look, Sue's gonna tear the whole thing up as soon as she sees it.
Oh, well, I hope she doesn't find out too soon, because Dyke Girl have just named it Coolest Side of the Week.
Evening, everyone.
Oh, hi, Ted. This is my cousin Heidi.
Sorry, I can't stay. I've just come down for this magazine.
Well, how's it going?
Very well. Maggie's introduced me to a whole new side of myself. Now, all I have to do is to find something in my colour.
Dear Mum and Dad, well, finally I've got a job. It's in computers, which is what I wanted, and it's already coming pretty handy. Poor Liz got herself into a bit of strife with an ex-girlfriend, but luckily we managed to save the day with a bit of creative hacking. I know maybe I shouldn't have done it, but anyway, I'm having a great time and I don't think there's anywhere else I'd rather be. Bye for now. Love, Harry. P.S. I still miss you.
Why is it else they always end up in so much strife? Well, you must admit, Glad, we haven't exactly helped matters. Well, they haven't even begun to find out yet. Well, that's exactly what I mean. And then there's Smiley. Forget Smiley. I'll take care of him. Oh, that's exactly what you said about the termites under the bed. Maybe, but you just remember who it was that said she wanted to be Leaping Lolita, the nude trampoline artist. It probably would have been all right if Bouncing Bertha hadn't wanted to join in. Well, that's enough exercise for one day. Let's have a lie down.